I'm with Colin Nadari of Bowls Geneva, and you have a really fun program at Tails. What are we doing on these bicycles? How does this relate to Bowls and to New Orleans?
Yes, so you know that from Amsterdam we are from Bowls, and I wanted to bring back a little bit of Dutch here in New Orleans. I also felt it would be a great way to see more of New Orleans. Tails the cocktail is of course all about the cocktail, all about the French Quarter, but there's so much more to see. And since I've been here now 5 years, I realized that there's so much more out there that you should see. So to bring back the bikes and make it available to everyone, just felt like a great thing to do. And give everyone a moment to just step away from all the drinking and all the parties and all the seminars and just relax for a moment and see New Orleans from an even different side.
Sounds great. And don't forget to ride responsibly.
Exactly. Bye-bye.
I'm with Jim Ryan and John Santer of Hendrick's Gin, and we are already having some cocktails. What are you making over there, John?
I'm making a pink gin, one of the oldest and most brutal of all cocktails,
What
as
makes it
Jimmy
brutal?
says. What do you say this is one?
So sugar-coated
Jim?
barbed wires.
Yeah.
It sounds very light and fluffy, but it's just gin and Angostura bitters stirred here, so not to be trifled with this cocktail.
Sounds good to me. Now, you guys, as usual, have had a lot going on this year. What have been some of your activities for Tails 2010?
Well, we really wanted to kick off Tails 2010 with another party on Wednesday, the first official night of Tails. So we threw the after party with our entire William Grant & Sons portfolio. And the Hendricks portion of it, really we wanted to focus on dialing in with the world of croquet. So we had a Siamese croquet pitch. And Siamese croquet is more like a speed croquet. So it's one mallet, and you have a partner, and you have to both hold the mallet at the same time and go through the hoop. And then you run, and you hit the time clock. And then you run back and do it again.
And you're having cocktails while you're doing it.
And you're having
It's a
cocktails
little
all
more
along.
interesting.
We had boys fanning them and cooling them off, Peshawama guys. Yeah,
Nice.
so yeah, that was the first night. And throughout there, after that, we've got spirited dinners. John and I did one last night, and multiple seminars too. So really wanted to make our presence felt in a loving way for Tales of the Cocktail 2010.
Well, Hendricks is always so creative, so you guys always have the best parties. Now, I would love to know more about how this rose and cucumber idea came about, because it's very unique and people love it. Where did that come from?
Basically, as the story goes, one of our master whiskey distillers was a secret gin and tonic lover, and is to this day the secret gin and tonic lover. Although it's not so secret now that we have Hendrick's Gin,
And
right?
we're on
I need to
camera
say
saying
it
it.
to everybody.
Yeah, right. Okay. So he was it was a summertime, and he was sipping a gin and tonic in his rose garden, nibbling on a cucumber sandwich, and the proverbial lightning bolt went off, and he decided that he wanted to capture that moment and make a gin. So about a year and a half later, he had the formulation dialed in. And actually, during our tasting room at Tails on Saturday morning, we wanted to bring that experience to life. So in our tasting room, you can expect Hendrick's Gin cocktails, delightful little Hendrick's Gin cocktails, roses abound, and cucumber sandwiches to snack upon.
I think we're going to
an
need...
English garden.
Yeah.
Or Scottish garden, rather.
We're going to need that Saturday morning, too. I like the cucumber aspect, rehydration,
Good call.
hair of the
It's
dog.
good for you, people.
Yeah.
Yes. So, you guys, what do you have coming up after Tails?
Well, it's a big year for us. We really wanted to embrace ourselves in the world of croquet this year and other sort of unusual sporting activities for our bartender friends. And last year we did croquet in New York and in San Francisco. And this year we're doing croquet in
8 cities.
8 cities.
Across the U.S. coming toward to you.
Yeah, so really sort of upping the level a lot, and it's one of my favorite things to do with the bartenders of a community, just to say thank you so much for supporting, and just to really get ourselves out there a little bit more. And John and I get to spend more time in those specific cities to focus on getting those bartenders excited about it, because there's a lot of buzz that happens with it, and then bartenders blog or they talk a lot, and they're always asking, when do we get it? When do we get it? So it's slowly, it's coming. It's creeping over to your city near you. as John said.
Good. I can't wait.
Thanks.
So I'm
Hey,
the
Jiim?
luckiest girl in the world. I have always the best bartenders and brand ambassadors making me cocktails. So you get to join with us vicariously as we raise a toast to Hendrick.
Cheers. to
Thank you
Hendricks.
for sponsoring our video, and thank you so much
Absolutely.
for being here with me today and making our videos possible.
It's always a pleasure. Thank you.
Happy
Yes.
tales!
Happy tales.
Cheers.
Cheers.